morning. Welcome to the sandwich generation, where you and I are stuck in the middle between our kids and grandkids and our parents and grandparents, and we're just trying to figure out how to make it okay for everybody. And today's video is a True Blue Sandwich Generation special, because one of the things about being stuck in the middle is that we're so busy. We can't get everything done. We're constantly running around, pulling out our hair. How can we get it all done? So today we're going to talk about care packages that you can have delivered to the community for your loved one to show that you care, and you can order it, boop, 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 on your phone while you're on the go. In 10 seconds you're done, and you sent something wonderful to them that they'll remember forever. So the first one, I have to admit, one of the things I've done in my former lives is I owned a florist for a while, and I love flowers. And one of the biggest things you can do for them is send them a bouquet of flowers. Order it online. Don't do the Pro Flowers thing where the vase shows up in one part and the flowers are in another. Send them a True Blue arrangement, because they can't handle all that. But they will have that arrangement in their room for quite a while. Even the staff usually helps water it a little bit to make sure it lasts as long as it can. And that's a generation that were some flower-sending fools. They sent flowers for every single occasion. I don't know why people don't do it anymore. I personally think they're perfect. But this generation loves their flower arrangements, and that is such a quick way. You're sitting in the car line waiting on your kids to be picked up in the carpool, and here you are ordering the flowers. Boom, they're there. You don't have to worry about it. It's done. There's also the Amazon route. Most of us have Amazon Prime. A lot of people are very stuck to Amazon. They have a truckload of care packages that are already done. You can look them up in the search just by care packages, and here they all come up. And you can send them these really cool things that are already pre-packaged. You can do spa ones, you can do mixed fruits and nuts, you can do candy, you can do chips. There are just endless little care packages on there. And if I were you, I would keep that in mind for future use, because there are so many. You could just send those things out like crazy. And have we mentioned that if you are a long distance loved one, man, this is all the way to go with these care packages, because you can order them in Canada. You can order them on your trip to Hawaii on the beach, and they're still going to show up where they need to show up at the time they need to show up. And they're going to think that you spent this huge amount of time curating something extra special for them, and you did, but we did it in the fast way that most of us are moving these days. Harry and David is another great source, because they send fruits and things like that. They send whole pears, they send apples, stuff like that that won't necessarily spoil in apartments super quickly, but it's there when they want to eat something like that. They may even share one with their neighbor, and now you've given them that bonding experience. So there's a lot of good things that can go into that. And Etsy is another great place. They have care packages already done. And if you're not familiar with Etsy, those kind of things are more something that you would personally make if you had the time. You know, someone has taken the time to curate a really special care package, maybe with some handmade items even in there. And it is a very personal touch. And you can just go on Etsy, look up care packages, boom, they're at the door. The last one is called Grand Box. This is so cool. We'll probably do a whole separate video just on Grand Box, but what it is it is care packages for your grandparents. And so you've got to go on their website, grandbox.com, and see all the different care packages. I mean, if you're sitting there bored one day in the car line, you could order up, send this one on this day for their birthday, send this kind for this, send this kind for that. If there's something they use a lot of and it's in the boxes, you can set it up, where it comes periodically. And those are just really great resources. So I know you're busy. I know I'm busy. And these are ways that you can make those special personal touches and keep that connection, especially now during COVID, without even having to break a sweat. So I really hope it helps you. I know you're running around, so let's stop for just a second. Let's think it through. Give me a call. All the information's in the description below. I hope it helps you. Thanks for watching.